we have here the Mic 12mm 22.2, and it is a manual focus prime lens, micro four thirds, and I bought it for my G7 camera. It is pretty nice. Manual focus is a little hard, but I'm on a Panasonic, so you know, if you know anything about cameras, you know G7 has trash autofocus. To be fixed though, phase detect's coming. They already have the S5 Mark II with phase detect. So I'm not gonna buy an upgrade, I'm gonna hold out. Let's see here. Just this guy. Alright. So also in this video, I am using some of my new gear. This guy. Great LPT. I'll leave a link down below in the video. It's a rod light. Get 2 of them for $90 US. I love it. They work great. They sync up. You can do them in different channels. Why am I doing all this without my mic? Hold on. All right, I got the microphone back now. So this is gonna be an altogether gear video. So let's start out with the microphone. I am using the new Ankerworks. This is gonna bother me here. The focus, manual focusing. Yep. Ankerwork. Yep. Okay, back to me. Get it right there in the eyes. Alright. So the audio has probably been crappy up until now, but these microphones work great. I wanted to show you the little small transceiver here, and it also comes with this 3.5mm jack to plug it into the camera and sync your audio, which I will do right now. Also, don't wanna overthink it, baby. It has a magnetic feature, which I like a lot. I think it's great. You can magnet it in. Okay. So, badass. It also clips. Ballin'. What? I'm gonna do the whole video like this. Okay, there you have it. So now you can take for my camera, it has mic jack, thank God. And so you can record on this mic locally without plugging it into your camera. And it saves up to 7 hours locally on the mic itself. You plug it into the computer, you can download the files. Alright, there we go. So now we're plugged in to the camera and actually baked in to the footage. So now I won't have to mix the audio tracks. The beginning of the video wasn't plugged in, and I will have to sync that. So it could be sketchy, I don't know. But that's all on your editing skills. That really has zero to do with the camera or the mic that we're using today. But back to the gear. So we're using the Ankerworks, and it comes with this guy right here, a boom. And this is its charging case. Type-C everything, and it's also its dock. You will put everything in here, plug it into your computer, okay, via Type-C to Type-C connection for you MacBook users. And it's freaking great, man. $259. So, I mean, you got the Road Go for $300, the DJI for $329, which are both freaking great options. But in my opinion, this thing right here is sweet. I mean, it really is. I haven't got to make a ton of videos with it yet. Really and truthfully, this is going to be the first banger I'm going to put out with the mic. But just getting to play with it and do recordings in the background and such was, you know, it's been great. So, back to the lights. Great LPT. I bought this kind of on a whim. There was only like 4 reviews on it, but they were all slamming, and people really liked it. So I bought it. I'm loving it thus far. Oh, hey kitty, you gotta get down, Indica. Now, anyway, great LPT. It's a very good light. I like it a lot. It has this screen here with a small nipple rotor dial thing for control, and it's gonna blind the heck out of me. Boing! Probably ruin the shot, but yeah, it is. Oh look, that filmic look. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyhow, that wasn't the point. The point is that it has a screen down here that you can see and use to control it. Also, you can pretend it's a lightsaber. You know? But seriously though, it really is good for lighting because you can set them up anywhere. You can set them up behind you. Like, let's see how. Let's do this. This is what the pro tubers do, right? So now I have a little bit of light in the background there. As you can see, it lights everything up behind my head. It's kind of crazy. So anyway, then it has an app, and you can control it on the app. Okay, lots of settings. Has police strobe lights, flashlights, camera flashes, simulates broken light bulbs, you know, for filming situations if you were into stuff like that, making short movies and such. It really is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, full review coming, but so far so good. Also has a 1/4-inch thread on the bottom so that you can mount it to different tripods and sticks with that thread. Comes with 2 steel lanyards that just go around and screw together so you can hang it from stuff. It has holes in the end of it so each end can be hung and used like that. Comes with a AC to DC wall jack, wall wart-ish thing, this guy, which can be plugged in, you know, to a wall and give you permanent power if you're filming in a situation like I am right here. It would be ideal. Okay. Also, it is powered. Let's see the output of this guy: 2 amps at 15 volts to charge. So you can get that off of other camera equipment, such as you know, the V-mounts or whatnot. Battery. Oh, there's a kitty in my toner. You are toning now. You are Tona. Cool. But anyway, so I'm just saying there's other ways to power it. It also has a DMX control in the bottom for you guys that are into like rigging, show rigs and stuff like that. Can be coupled and chained together with other lights and fall into, you know, whatever need be for a show. And I think that's pretty cool, you know, honestly. Not to mention the fact that I can play with it on my phone and just kind of keep it in the background there. Really cool. So the lens I'm shooting on right now, the Miike 12mm Tony 2.2. Okay, it is very crisp, good. You're seeing it now. It looks great. I love it. $400, decent price tag for a cinema lens. It has the normal cinema gears around the outside for the focus and aperture rings, so if you have follow focus, it will fit right in. And the rest of the line of cinema prime lenses that are there also are the same exact size, so you can swap them out mid-show and Bob's your uncle. There you go. Follow focus, no problem. Well, I did some dumb things and set my camera on the back of my truck. And when I did, I forgot about it and pulled out of the driveway. Camera fell, drops. Mind you, this lens, it's gotta be close to 400 to 500 grams. I mean, it's heavy. It's really heavy, is what I'm trying to say. And it went lens first, hit the rim, completely bended and warped my filter threads. And I just got a new ND filter for it, variable ND filter, so I can do stuff outside. So I'm kind of bummed about that, to say the least. But I've seen some stretcher tools online for about 30 bucks I could put in there. But I don't know that that's the real option, because it's a pretty massive bend. I'll put pics in there at this segment so you guys can see. It's pretty nasty. The bend is cataclysmic. I think I could also cut it out and then just put like a rubber band around, a black like the wristband rubber silicone band, and there would just be a hole in my threads, so that would let light in. But if you put the black band around it, it wouldn't let the light in. I seen another guy take these and get it as straight as possible, even though the threads wouldn't work, and he put a filter thread reducer adapter in there and JB welded it to the lens itself. Props to you, my man, but that is a permanent solution. But I guess if you damage a lens like this, it's always going to be a permanent solution, because I mean, it's kind of messed up and no one's really going to buy it messed up like that. So it's either do something to fix it, make it somewhat better, or buy a whole new lens and just scrap that one. But I digress. I'm not scrapping my lens. I just got it. Haven't even got to make any good footage with it other than capturing stuff outside. It takes some decent pictures too. I'm loving the tonnage here, the depth of field that I'm getting. I am at T2.2 right now, and like my face, everything, we're popping. This is 3D popature land here. Popping it out, you know? So I like it a lot. But this has just been a short little video showing the gear that I use. This is the gear I have bought to start YouTube on an extreme budget. I've been piecing it together, really. I didn't have an all-together set budget. But I would say at this level that I'm at currently, you could get into the game like full YouTube setup recording for, you know, $2,500, give or take a few items, maybe. You can also buy these rod light singles for like 40 bucks US on Amazon. Like I said, I'll leave the link below for all of the things that I bought today. If you're on Micro Four Thirds for the lens, they have it Micro Four Thirds, APS-C, and also full frame mounts of various sizes, mounts, whatever. But I'll leave that at the bottom for you guys in case that helps somebody out. That's really all I gain out of trying to do with YouTube anyways, help some people out. So this video hasn't been extremely helpful, but it's kind of showing off some of the stuff I have and what works good for me. So if it works good for me, possibly could work good for you. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and if you guys did stay for the whole thing, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel for more. There will be other film-related, tech-related, YouTube-related content. For now, this is Ample Tech, signing off.